6 new head coaches this year, and 5 of them are rookies. Doug Marrone, the only one here with any head coaching experience in his past, though you could make the argument that he has the most work to do. Just 3 wins for Jacksonville last year. Only San Francisco has more ground to make up in that department with 2. Assuming that the goal is to get to the playoffs, who do you think has the toughest road this season?
Well, I like Anthony Lynn, and I'm happy for him, but I think he has the toughest road. First of all, you're moving cities. So that's something that we saw with the L.A. Rams that was pretty difficult. And you got to build a team. You built a staff, personnel, being in charge of a roster. You've never been a full-time coordinator. You was a running back coach who took over for a coordinator. So assembling a team and all the operational things that go along with that is one of the toughest things. I saw the best do it. I saw Parcells, Pete Carroll, and I saw Belichick, of course, do it. And it's one of the toughest things to do for a head coach.
How about the division?
Yeah, the division is tough, too.
Insane.
I didn't even get to that. I'm not going overboard. I don't really want to go overboard with it, but he's going to have a tough time winning. But he does have a good nucleus of players on that football team.
Chargers fans are sad enough. Yeah. You don't want to rub it in.
Trying to hold back.
Yeah. I get sad when I think about this because it's hard, right? I mean, Kyle Shanahan was just in the Super Bowl. Didn't turn out the way he wanted to, but now he goes to San Francisco. They're 2-14. You don't really have even the quarterback that you have in Phillip Rivers in San Diego or L.A. now. So that's hard. I would just trade New England the second pick and get Jimmy Garoppolo. You have to have that guy. You have to do something to get a guy you can hang your hat on and then go forward with. You have Carlos Hyde you could possibly sign back. He's a dynamic guy. Yep. You have Chip Kelly's zone run scheme kind of still implemented there. You're going to do some of that.
That system is gone.
Yeah, but they did it, so it's not going to be like it's a whole new system coming in for the offensive line guys. So you have some things to build on. Right. You have some pieces, but, man, they're missing a lot. So for Kyle Shanahan, all the things you talked about with Anthony Lynn as far as like the situational stuff and meeting times, he's never had to do that. He's still going to be calling the plays, getting in the game plan stuff, and then, oh, by the way, you have to deal with all this other stuff, and you don't have a quarterback. I mean, Colin Kaepernick's there, but is he going to be the guy? We don't know. You know, I'm sure he's trying to get someone in there with Jimmy or Kirk Cousins or somebody to get in there.
And what people don't understand is when you get a new head coach, the systems change. That means the players that was in the previous systems may not fit the new systems.
Absolutely. Especially with Chip Kelly.
Right. So you got to bring in guys to fit your system. If you're running a 4-3 or a 3-4, or you're running, like you said, a West Coast offense versus whatever. I mean, it changes everything. Changes guys upstairs, too.
A lot of newness taking place there.
Hard.